Again, I asked the question, is MLS or soccer in general about to blow up in the U.S.? Let's talk about it.
Ain't been tight, never known curfews. Sunday night quiet, I ain't even out my church shoes. I done been wide, premarital guessing perfumes. Psycho in a lot, they keep asking me who hurt you. Traded for diapers, ain't that some shit? You think buying beers and pacifiers made me a pacifist? There's a list of asses that I like to whip in this timeline.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to Sports World Talk Soccer, where we talk the world of soccer, aka football, aka the beautiful game. And today we are asking the question again: is MLS about to blow up? Is soccer in the United States about to blow up as well? Now, last year I did a video talking about the potential that I saw in MLS and why I thought, hey, they're about to blow up. Now, it just came out not long ago, maybe a week ago, that says that soccer is now the third most popular sport here in the United States, and I knew it was coming. Now, number one is still American football at 36%. Number two is NBA basketball at 17%, and soccer is now 10% at number three. Number four is baseball at 9%, so it's not a big margin, but I don't see baseball climbing back up. I see them staying steady. I don't see them going below hockey, just saying. But I definitely think soccer is going to continue blossoming here in the United States. I think a lot of people see it. There's a reason why FIFA wanted the Club World Cup here, wanted the World Cup here, because they saw the markets of LA, Atlanta, New York, Miami, and other places to where they say, hey, the game is needed there, is wanted there. People want it. We can grow these markets with just soccer, football in general. Now, with MLS, I definitely think the past 10 years it has been a significant growth in audience, in attendance, and people just caring more about the game, which has made the league take notice and be like, okay, hey, we got to make sure we come correct. We got to make sure that we look the part. We got to make sure we continue to bring quality play on the field for these people who want to watch the game. Now, yes, there is a Messi effect to that, to where it did an extra little boost because of Messi. But like again, the past 10 years, so many investors has been putting in for these beautiful stadiums like Cincinnati FC, like Columbus Crew Stadium, like LAFC Stadium. You got so many people have seen, okay, hey, there's a market for this. It's a growing sport here in the United States. It's the number one sport in the whole world. But in the United States, it has so much room to grow and to dominate. Now, at number three at 10%, I definitely think it's a possibility they could come for NBA. Now, I love NBA too as well, but I definitely think, similar to baseball, the star power just isn't there how it was the past 10 years ago with NBA. You have LeBron retiring soon. You have Steph Curry getting there, Kevin Durant getting there. You don't really have any rivalries like that. It just doesn't necessarily channel, the viewership it used to. They've had decline viewership year by year. I definitely think that the type of play that they do now isn't what people want to see, just shooting threes all day. I don't think that people want to see that. I honestly don't want to see that. But, hopefully that they can still make a change in general and just make it more watchable. Players are always on, out of the games, game management and stuff like that. No one wants to see that. No one wants to go to a game and the star players are not playing. Just saying. But with MLS. Hey, wait, hold on. Time out. Pardon this interruption. I just want to check. Have you liked this video? Have you subscribed to this video? If not, definitely subscribe. I love making content for people, and we definitely want to keep stuff going. But you got to let me know what you think, and make sure you subscribe and join the family. All right? Back to your regular program. Had attendance at, let's say, the Atlanta United has 41,000 average last year in 2025 attendance, and they didn't have a good year. They was last or second to last in the Eastern Conference. Just saying. So just imagine when they get that team back up. Just imagine when they get, a good team. They got the coach back, Tata. They got him back this year. Just imagine what the attendance would be like once they get the team back winning and going again. You got Seattle Sounders. They had a solid year last year. They had 30,000 fans average. You got other great stadiums like San Diego FC with 28,000. You got Inter Miami with 20,000. And like I said, most of their stadiums can only fit 20 to 25, maybe 30,000, depending on which team. Some of them are in NFL games, so yes, NFL stadiums. So yes, it's 40,000, 70,000 capacity. So, but filling that out is definitely a big thing. You know what I mean? If you look at even what's his name, Cristiano Ronaldo, they had 7,000, 8,000 in his first game back. Just saying. Our lowest for Dallas FC Dallas is 11,000 average fans, which is low, but hey, they got to get it up there. But a lot of the top teams, like Inter Miami, LAFC, they have a strong following. A lot of diehard fans, which I think the culture is building. People always want to say, well, MLS don't have the culture. MLS don't have the same fan base that, the teams in Mexico have, the teams over in Spain have. Yes, the league's only 30 years old. It has to develop. You know what I mean? They have to develop, and I think it is definitely developing. If you see Nashville SC, the fan base, the people there, they have something to cheer for. They have something to bite their teeth down, and that's their team. Same thing with Cincinnati. Same thing with Columbus Crew. Same thing with LAFC, LA Galaxy. Those fans are diehard fans, and they're only growing day by day. You got New York FC as well. They are another team that's definitely showing, okay, hey, we're making moves. They got a new stadium coming. It looks great, and I love that. So with soccer being at number 3 right now, I definitely think there's so much potential of it growing even more. Now, like I said, some of it is the Messi effect. As you see what Inter Miami they've been doing the past few weeks is doubling down, retooling up after that championship year last year. They're trying to be more than just a local brand. They're trying to be a global brand. And I said before, if other teams took that same type of mindset of being global and not just being local, it can definitely help the league just in general. We only need 5 to 6, 7 teams, if that, to really have that power 7 of like dominance of getting those powerful players like Son Heung-min and stuff like that. Of course, Messi and the crew, But Inter Miami's definitely have doubled down, just trying to make sure they are able to be a team to win Champions League, to win, League Cup and everything like that. They're definitely putting in that work to just win more than just the MLS Cup. And that's what you're supposed to do. And I think if other teams did that, like I said, like Atlanta United, like, LAFC, they're doing it and stuff like that. And, of course, what's been put into a system in the past, I would say at least 5 years of a strong, academy system has been working better. That's the thing people don't give, MLS credit for. When they put that system in, yes, it gets through ups and downs and stuff like that, but it's gotten better. It's gotten better. Inter Miami have had a lot of homegrown stars that has been growing there and everything, like Noah Allen and more guys that they have sold off and stuff like that, like Kramaski. I think that, like I said, that's definitely working. You got Philadelphia Union. They've been really good at their homegrown guys. So the academy system is working. It's only going to get better. The more and more you retool, the more and more you do the things that you need to do in MLS. I just think, like I said, I love the fact that soccer is growing. Like I said, it is a beautiful game. I love the fact that we are getting more eyes on the game. I see different people still throwing shade at MLS, saying, "Oh yeah, it's not this, it's not that." It was one conversation I had with a guy that I'm assuming he was from Argentina because he was just going hard because I said Noah Allen should stay on the team on Inter Miami. I would love to see him on the team, but he was throwing shade at MLS in general. But I'm looking at him like, money isn't everything. It's not. But some of the teams that he was rooting for is only worth $200 million, $250 million. I'm like, you're throwing shade at MLS, and Inter Miami's worth over $1 billion. LAFC is worth over $1 billion. LA Galaxy, Atlanta United. I think maybe New York FC is almost there too as well. Just saying, the growth is there. The people are seeing it, and I definitely think Inter Miami is one of the teams that's pushing that envelope even more and more by the way they're structuring their roster, by the way they are, not bending the rules, but adjusting to it and making sure they squeeze every juice out of that orange. You know what I mean? But Let me know what y'all think. Do you think Inter Miami, sorry. Do you think MLS in general is about to blow up even more? I definitely think in the next 5 years, we're going to be having another conversation on them being number 2 as far as the number 2 most popular sport here in the United States. I love it. I want to see it, but let me know what y'all think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's talk about it.
There's a list of asses that I like to whip in this timeline.